Yo, how's it going, guys, and welcome back. Today is a two-parter for ARS. It's my first three races back at home. I had ARS, RRL, and then another ARS race. This is the first race back home, so it's getting used to my rig again.
Is this
not sitting at my
on the lap
desk that I'm used to when I was at school. So we're just getting back into it. As you can see, a little bit uncomfortable through some of the cornerings. Not really sticking fully to the line that I would like to run. But this is a two-parter because of some circumstances coming up later in this race. You guys will find out. It's nothing I'm very proud of, but you know, mistakes are mistakes, and I'm not gonna use the excuse that I just got home and I'm not used to the rig, but I'm going to. So, here we go now. We are really late into quali here because I literally was setting up my pedals for the first half of quali here. So this is my first actual lap around here, and we're only gonna have time for 2 laps. So this is a little bit, messy. So far, so good. It says 2 purples, but not really too sure. This last chicane is not great. Came in a little bit too deep, but all the way across the line.
Holy fuck, I'm so back. I may be a second off of business, but holy shit.
And like I said, we only had one more run left.
My fucking foot's cramping. Oh my god, go. My foot's cramping. Oh my god, ow. Oh my
god.
This guy's some pickled juice.
Oh my god, give me anything, please. This shit fucking hurts.
And that's not great. Having a foot cramp before your final lap is not ideal.
And
it hurts. Like it hurt really bad. Like it sucked. How is that gonna help or compromise our lap? You can just watch the delta.
Wait, I just invalidated. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dead, man.
And as you can see, the delta just rising. I mean, literally nothing I can do because my foot hurting so much. I'm trying to do what I can to salvage it, and I'll just call it off
up
there.
2 tenths, man. I'm crying.
And as you can see, coming across the line, 6 tenths down.
I mean, I went fucking 5-6 tenths slower. I don't know what I did.
Mitch, what's your fastest lap?
A 7.7.
Oh, fuck, man. Could have actually gotten you, man.
I don't know. I just didn't have quali pace in that second lap. The track slowed down.
So fucking.
I felt really confident, but I don't know. I just look up at my delta and I'm fucking +5 after sector 1.
Meant to go hard, maybe.
Alright, good luck, guys.
What, mate?
Good loss.
And so here we go now. Starting this race, medium to hards is the strategy, and business is on hard tires, so we're gonna get the jump on him quick here. And Supra taking the lead immediately.
Oh my gosh, I never found my clutch.
Coming down the inside of business, Dan in the back of Supra, and we do clear business. Hopefully keeping business ahead of Jody, because Jody is racing for Derek, which is a little confusing because normally reserves don't race for constructors fights that they're in, but regardless of the point, that doesn't matter.
At all.
Yeah.
We're up to
Jody,
P3.
You can probably get business, but I'm being very optimistic here.
And because I like working with Jody and I like racing Jody, I'm telling him he can probably get business. I'll work with Jody because, you know, we're good, good buds.
On the inside.
But as you can see, really uncomfortable going through some of these corners. Not used to really any of it.
Come on. Leave some space, business. Man, he's all over the track.
Yeah,
Those hards aren't good.
Tires are cold.
What the fuck?
Hello?
And
yeah, 30.9.
had a little bit of noise pollution there, so we cut a couple laps down the line. Jotty's still not past business, and as you can see, really trying to catch up to Dan and Super here.
Wife's calling. I don't know how. I'm off the track. I've just thrown the race away.
And a costly mistake that I'm not normally used to doing, because as I'm saying, I'm not used to the setup quite yet, like my rig.
Really tried to go for it.
No, you're good. You deserve the place. I fucking threw myself off the track out of third.
And we go from P3 all the way down to P5, and
Good save.
business barely in DRS here, as...
You're easily gonna steam your wings are just
Yeah, I'll get you on the straight.
from another planet.
Shoddy got dropped.
Yeah,
Business
no, my wings
is...
are nuts.
Business
But
had a
it's like,
moment
it
and
doesn't matter in the
completely
corners.
spun, and so P1 and P2, Dan and
I have so much
Supra are
overspeed, I struggle
ahead,
to stop the car through there.
and really struggling I am through a lot of this track, as
All
getting
right, I'll try
around
and see
the
what I can do.
outside of Jotty,
No need to worry about the tyre conditions
I'll try to
now.
stay with you.
Everything's looking good.
and
You're
looking to
gonna
see
stay
what
right
we
now.
can
You're gonna catch
do.
The curb just got me. I got dropped as well.
They'll fall back to us.
The curb killer here.
And seeing what
grip
Super
is
says there,
gone.
we did drop Jotty. He's about 3 seconds back now. We started to push.
My front left is at
Dan's 2
52%.
seconds and Supra's 4.3, so Dan got dropped by Supra. Supra's got amazing pace. He's just an overall great driver. And
Front
we're
left's at
really starting to
45.
catch Dan. I know my tire wear
Got my
is
41,
better than
back left
Dan's,
43.
so we will
back left
slowly
43
catch him, but like I said, we have no batteries, so we're not going to go anywhere with this. But just keep an eye on how this lap goes, because it's just a costly mistake.
Too much grass.
Oh my god,
I'm
I'm
out.
going on the grass.
Oh,
Yep.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
fucking idiot. Whatever. I actually need to watch that back.
Yeah, this is going to be a 2-stop now.
No,
Definitely
I think the
2-stop.
hard. I'm taking the hard 17. I think. No way, that's not possible.
And so with that costly crash, we are pushed down to P4 in the drivers, which is really hard. 58 points behind Dan. Supra is 51 points behind. And then the championship, we actually gained 3 points to Ferrari somehow. I really don't know. Dan went ahead and won this race, so props to him. But now here we go. The next track we're going on to is Monaco. Or sorry, Monza. Wrong M track.
Hold on, I'm starting my lap. If you just give me out till after. No, you're good.
Sorry.
And there's no Dan this race. So Super and Derek are here, but there's no Dan. So this is
Who's
problems
retired?
for the constructors and potentially the drivers. But we have to wait and see what happens here. Lap 1, we are not great at Monza. I'm not expecting anything spectacular, but we need to get anything within a P1, P2, P3 finish here. So we're going to need it regardless. Out and around, down to this second sector. Definitely not one of my strongest, but trying to get what we can done. All the way down this back DRS straight. And getting a nice cut there. In, out, onto the power. Maybe a potential at slipstream from the Williams ahead, but it's a little too far-fetched. And down into the final corner, it's looked pretty promising.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty confident with this banker. Oh, slip. It could have been better. Alright, go on.
Bad times.
I'm heading out. Let's go. Put one together.
Some of the games are like 2 o'clock in the morning here.
And so here we go. We go on our final run here. Maybe wondering why I didn't see the second lap. The second lap was no improvement. We tried a different battery strategy and it didn't work out. So looking to just find the remaining
Could've been
time left
better.
in this lap.
Could
Could have found another 10th or so, maybe in
Yeah,
the
it could have been better
first
though. That's the problem.
chicane, maybe turn 2.
Up a 10th and a half.
And seeing what we can slam here on this board. We are P5 right now. So there is improvement to be had, but like I said, this is not our best track when it comes to really anything. But we are finding a nice chunk of time. That cut could have been better. We lose out a decency of time, maybe about half a tenth. But coming all the way down, seeing how much we can get done. Coming through the final sector now, a nice, beautiful cut through there. And then getting on the power just out of the exit.
Come on, kid. 2.5.
We could have been up to maybe 3.5 if we had everything pieced together perfectly. But down and around, having a little bit more battery than I would have expected. But we'll see where that comes in for extra speed.
Fuck, no improvement? I'm so shit at this track.
You were a 10th off P2.
Like what?
So
Oh,
so
close ass grid, man.
And this grid being pretty close in the top 5. I mean, pretty competitive here. So seeing what we're gonna do here, 5 red lights. And away we go.
I got ABJ.
Immediately getting ABJ, our old rival from RRL. So that's no competition there.
Supra's on the grass. Derek's disconnected.
So much carnage already. Business having to fall behind Supra.
Derek's
all
disconnected.
having to be careful of Derek, but that helps me into P3 ahead of ABJ. ABJ going
I'm inviting Derek. I have to.
Derek always bloody disconnects, honestly.
And inviting Derek got a proper good sportsmanship because I feel bad.
I just did.
ABJ
it probably
nearly
loses
getting
me
us
a lot
there,
of time, but
we'll see what we can do. We're gonna push
out of
to
mutual
go get
respect, I
business.
should have.
And we're still gonna be in DRS, so no worries at all.
Thomas has just lost a bit of his wing.
And there's already a train gap to where Thomas is.
Oh, business is so close in slipstream. This is not great.
And P5 and above has completely dropped everybody else.
I have one warning.
There's our first
I'm just trying to push.
One warning, 1 lap, and that's not great.
Unironically, this is really good, the fact that Derek's disconnected. I hate to be that guy, but I don't have a teammate.
And
I don't have
we're
anybody
talking about
today.
the constructors right now, so that's pretty solid.
Me against them.
So seeing what we can
It's all
do
mine
here.
to lose.
5 different cars in the top 5, so this is pretty brilliant here.
Ferrari and Williams that have teammates.
And
Gotta take those privileges away from him.
I got another warning on lap 2, so we have 2 warnings right now. And looking to get rid of ABJ's clean air. He's trying to drive his tires into a nice low percentage and really messing with him here. As business.
Oh my gosh. I went deep because I was looking at business.
Business completely going across and locking up.
He got a 3-second for it. That's scummy. He can get that removed.
And unfortunate for business, and now we have to really push to get Supra's DRS here. We have no battery, and I know AVJ's been saving. He's been behind us just chilling. We're really having to push now, but
how
Supra,
this has
he's got the
unfolded
pace against
blows
us.
me.
I don't even understand why he actually...
And we are somehow in the DRS of Supra here.
What I see.
Who did? Oh, Supra nearly spun.
Derek's just moved up into P6.
And as you hear Derek up into V6, that's Constructor's Hope. Z is allowed to be in call and spectate, but he's not giving me any data, just telling me position updates here and there. As we go for a move on Supra around the outside, turns to the inside.
And then bailed out and then he crashed into the pit wall.
No way.
As
Just
Rassam
lost 2 seconds.
pump fake in the pit. And I'm going to call for a pit in this lap because we did get the lead here.
Maybe.
And a little bit of a bold choice here, but I'm not sure how much longer the tires can go. This is the ideal lap for me. Either lap 9 or lap 10.
Somehow, mate. Some fucking how. Ace, he nearly spun.
And looking back at it,
No, yeah, into the final corner.
It might have been ideal to go 1 more lap, maybe 2 more.
I'm pitting this lap.
That's the tire weather on the rear.
71.
Yeah, and I mean, I definitely could have gone a little bit longer
I'm pitting
here.
I don't give a fuck. I'm P1, I'm running with this.
I know the tire was a bit atrocious, but I think being P1 really motivated me to pit here, which is, I think, a little absurd looking back at it. Maybe going 1 more lap or trying to see what I can do here.
I think Supra will follow.
And I think right as Super gets to use me as a breaker. I go really safe into the pits.
Yeah. ABJ going one more lap might hurt him. But he's got better tire wear, I think.
ABJ doesn't go one more lap. He went like 3 or 4 more laps. So his tires are about 4 laps quicker than
I'm just worried about ABJ.
And as you hear me say, I'm worried about ABJ. It's lap 20 now. Me and Supra are back and forth for this lead.
He's trying to play DRS games. Fuck off.
And Supra trying to play DRS games, but we do have to worry about ABJ here. And now Josh is disconnected ahead.
Don't sit behind that car. You're not that big of a bitch. You're not that big of a bitch.
And we're gonna take a chance here. Just push him.
You're not that big
out.
of a bitch. Come on.
He's gonna have DRS here, so
yeah, he's got DRS now.
We'll get him moving.
We can't be losing time like this.
So we will. He actually doesn't even get anything off here.
I don't know why he's fucking. Yeah, sit behind the lap car, you weirdo. That actually irked the piss out of me.
And a lot of things said here.
Why are you sitting behind the lap car?
But
you don't want DRS that bad. 80%.
And now just a couple laps later, it's lap 25. ABJ is honing in on DRS right here, right now. Me and Supra on really high tire wear. It's gonna come down to just a pace shootout as you look at ABJ's.
Oh, he's got DRS. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
ABJ's under a second here.
1.1 behind. He hasn't got it.
He hasn't? Oh, he's upset.
He was so close to getting it, though. He's just lost 6 tenths.
How? Just through DRS.
Yeah, it was 1 second, and then it was 1.6 by the end of this race.
And ABJ was really upset with that. I mean, he was under a second and got gypped of DRS, which keeps me and Supra ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's P2. Supra's got it.
And saying my grace for what this race is going to be, as Supra's got the better tire wear, and he's just got better pace around here. He is so much quicker than we are, so it's come down to him just pulling out and winning the race.
Nah, 84% tire wear. I mean, maybe if, like, he runs out of fuel or he's, like, low on battery, but he's gonna be, like, 50 plus battery, right?
Yeah, 40%.
Yeah, like, he's gapping the piss out of me right now.
And Z just telling me the total damage.
I'm out of yeah, he's dropped me out of DRS.
40% battery. It is the last lap.
There you go, Supra.
Supra gets his win here around Monza. ABJ had to fuel save, and we did a lot of points limitation. We do close into Dan, and it does get a lot harder from here on forward.
Thomas has got 9.
And as we look at it, we move up to P4 in the drivers, get ahead of Derek because he had a pretty stinker of a race. We're 38 points behind Dan. Supra's 17 points behind Dan. So it's getting close between them two. And when it comes down to the constructors, Ferrari's only 7 points behind us. So they really close the gap from 43 all the way down. And that's pretty freaking hard. So seeing what we can do, Derek does finish 8th here. But overall, this is a really hard race. This is a really hard day. And P2 was the best we could have done. So it was an amazing day. But outside of that, thank you guys so much for watching. And we will catch you around the next one.